The population of a city has increased by 33% since it was last measured. If the current population is 79,800, what was the previous population? And so, what we would want to do to calculate a previous value is to typically build a proportion and then solve it. And I'll show you how we're going to go about doing that. All right, and so since we're dealing with percentages, you should know that one of the spots where you're going to fill in, the fraction values is going to be worth 100, since the word percent does mean per 100. All right, and what we're going to do is relate that to the previous population. And so across from 100, all right, in the other denominator, that's where we're going to establish our unknown, our variable. Okay, and so since the current population is 79,000, in the numerical value fraction side, we're going to put that number. And consider the fact that this number is actually 33% more than the previous year. And we're using 100% to represent the previous year. All right. So that means that we're going to need to equate the percentage to 133%. All right. So basically, if you now can read this proportion all the way around, okay, we can say that 79,800 people represents 133% of what it was last year. Okay, and so this proportion, all right, will be able to solve the question of how many people there were in the previous year. And you're just going to use cross multiplication and division here, of course. So 79,800 multiplied by 100. So that's going to give us, and of course all you got to do is add 2 zeros to the number. So it gets that big number, 7,980,000, and then divide it by the remaining value, the one that's diagonal from the variable, 133. And so I'll punch that in my calculator now. And it comes out to 60,000. And so therefore the answer to the population last year was 60,000 people.